Good evening, one and all. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It is time that we jump into some more good old Warframe. I mean, it's still kind of new, isn't it? You know, it's a same week the update came out. It's still new. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're doing well where you are around the world. As I say, hey, I'm going to try not immediately bombard you with odd interactions I've heard about the Arcanes. Good, yes, because we're getting them, not testing them. Getting them. Because you see, I do not play this game 24/7, so while some people already have them, I am not some people. We're getting them today. But first things first. Read Incomplete, thank you very much for subscribing with your Prime up onto 13 months here on the channel. Much appreciated, my dude there. And Mirrorlave, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Going out to Warlock Forge, to Footsie, to Zixuta, to Speedy94, and to Vesimers. Mirrorlave, Read, cheers to both of you. Cheers indeed. That is a very hot tea, and I still have my mouth ulcers. So let me go and decorate the tree instead. Opinion on the Subversing Canon? I don't have one as I've not given it the time of day, sorry. Alrighty. The tree has been turned around to give us a little bit more space, but yeah, it's not a lot more space. There's the bauble for Reed, and then we have for Mirrorlave. God, where do I even put this? Like so. Kinda. Yeah. It's on there. Oh, I look away and there's another one. Unbuilt Basil, thank you very much for the gift, for the tier 1 sub there, up onto 6 months. You got a lovely golden badge next to your name. And Mantis, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. That's gone out to Shironeko28, to Black Tiger 330, to Zane GB1, to Jilly, and to Brad Tuggle. Thank you, both of you, very much there. Let me also put your decorations on. So we got one bauble. This one can go over here. There's a nice spot. And another. I'm running out of tinsel. I'm genuinely running out of tinsel. I've got another row of tinsel for now. Let's also give the bottom of the tree some love. Under the bauble, up and around there. Go. Yeah, I am genuinely running out of supplies. And tree. Yeah. The tree, the supplies, the whole lot is amazed by the amount of support on this channel. It and me, all of it, genuinely amazed. Thank you. Okay, well. As is the title of the stream today, the plan is Hex Arcanes. Getting Hex Arcanes. Oh, yes, indeed. So, grab ourselves a Lavos, grab ourselves a Burston, we got a Latum, got a Zoris. It's all very, very simple stuff. You know what it looks like at this point. You know what a solid, cozy loadout looks like. Let's not use this, because that's not how you get to the Hex. Let's pop down into Hulvania Central Mall. Whilst we load on in, I would like to just refresh my mind on these Arcanes. Specifically, the one that I want more than any other is Arcane Crepuscular. That is the big one to get. So these apparently come from Tekrot safes in Hulvania, from Skuldra Caches in Hulvania Exterminate missions, from the Tank in Hulvania Assassination missions, and from Hulvania Face-Off missions. That's the breakdown. Thank you, Carlton. So I need to figure out which one of those is going to be the right one to go for. And the only way to really tell that is to actually just pour through the drop tables. Because I don't think this is the kind of information you can get in a game. So let's see. According to this, the Skuldra Exterminate cache has a 1 in 8 chance of any of the Arcanes. Simple 1 in 8 across the board. Same with the Tekrot cache. We have the Tank, same again. We have the Super Tank, same again. And yeah, that's all the info I can get from the drop tables. I didn't see the bit for face-off and all that. But honestly, you're going to struggle to get better than just a flat 1 in 8. Here you go, have at it. So yeah. 1 from cash, 1 from tank. Yeah. If you can indeed find the cash reliably on the tank run, Miralabe, then I suppose, yeah, that should be the best one. Random item from the secret menu. Let's see, what does this button do? Yeah, that works.
Hi, Kun and everyone, who.
Not sure the bot knows quite how to pronounce that one, but Tyken, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Oop, tea is still very hot. Alright, let's give the assassination run. Now, is there a bounty? There's a few bounty. There's definitely a bounty for it. Is there a few? Just the one. Just the one. Destroy 30 stationary items. Now, that is very easy to do. That is very, very easy to do. So what I can do is I can farm this, get some standing. I might as well do it on normal mode so as not to over-level it. But yeah, get some standing, get maybe some bits and pieces, but most importantly, see about getting these arcanes. That is the important bit. Do the caches spawn on Assassinate? So that is what we're going to find out, because Miralabe seems to believe they do. And Miralabe doesn't often make random incorrect assertions. So let's find out. We are joined by Quincy on this run.
By the glory of Lua, etc., etc., cleanse the city.
Only have to find the cache. That is a fair point.
His tanks are here to tighten his stronghold on Holvania. Marking a tank. Let's ruin his day.
Well, there's the 30 stationary items done. So if I just kind of maneuver myself around a bit, I should be able to find if there is a cache somewhere. Just checking the map as I go, right? Because they show up at a pretty decent range, so I don't need to over-focus on the minimap. I just need to be aware. Oh, yep. Okay, it was just on the route. Well, that works. So let's see if I can figure out where the piece is. I'm slightly disadvantaged right now because I have him blathering in my ear, and I've just had a ringing in my ear start, which is great.
That's new. Okay, you need thermium explosive. To get that, take out Skuldra until you find an emergency transponder.
Somewhere is going to be the thing to open this. Oh, hey. Yoink. I promise I'm not blind. How did I remove the fog? Oh, is there supposed to be fog here? Oh, I just have that kind of thing turned off. I'll be honest with you. What am I looking for? A little blue thing to open up the cache.
Use that to call in reinforcements. For them. Hey.
Oh, Alto Breach. I was wondering what the hell just happened then. Full damage.
Fear not. We have the situation under control. As I speak, the planes you
1,
hear above your head
2,
are delivering
3. There we go.
to neutralize the head.
Shows up on Loot Radar. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff shows up on Loot Radar. So, shows up on Loot Radar does not narrow much of anything down. Here it is. This is what I was looking for.
With extreme prejudice. Arthur.
Oh, where is the way in again?
I wonder. To send your friends
Where?
to die.
I'd ask you the same. But I don't believe
There we go. There's my way in.
anyone who'd rightly call you friend, Victor.
Arcane acquired, Hex Treasure acquired. Let us continue. Just going to continuously destroy things along the way. The bounty requiring 30 is a little bit generous considering my destructive capabilities as levels.
Oh look, another barrier. Does Victor really think this will stop us?
I mean, kinda. Why would he put it there if he didn't? Obliterate. If I do enough of this, I will find an emergency transponder. I don't know if I have to kill them inside the zone. Evidently not. Here we go. Got it. Some things are wailing on me whilst I was doing that. Can't stop me.
May soul guide you to greatness.
Take them out as they're ballooning in, because then full damage. And that should give... Oh, it drops over here. Somehow. This is going to take 5 rockets. And this will give me only 3. And then we just blow up a few more things until another mobile phone drops. God, I love the parkour velocity I have on Lavos. There we are. It is so nice to practically be able to fly around the missions. What am I hitting? Oh, that hit them. Load the next shot. Through we go. Worm Prime is down, but we'll be fine.
The 6 feet underground should suffice.
Charged up.
Our prize must survive.
Now I could just shoot it with the gun here, but I think it's more efficient to glaive these on the way in. If they die on the way in, I get the rocket launcher, rocket go burr.
Squad coming your way. Want to find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor?
Some see the tech plot as a disaster.
Take out these bits and pieces again.
To remake the city. Mine city.
There we go. Rocket launcher.
Of the laziness. The blasphemy.
Blast.
I've got a bad feeling.
Stab.
Finish it off fast.
There we go. Okay, zombie. Doing okay. Doing okay. Some say also can I assume it's in the video why sometimes neutralize or ricochets count for 3, sometimes not. Have a guess, I haven't tested. So when you say count for 3, count for weak point kills. I guess it would come down to whether or not it actually hits them on the weak point. That's the only thing that qualifies as a why. Man is not having a good day.
Looks like Victor forgot to update his antivirus software. Now you've got to clean up his mess.
There we are. Got the tank screeching.
The soft bits and hit it there. It's healing.
Something about tank with legs makes you uncomfortable? I would imagine so, given the tank has treads. It doesn't need legs. Once again, just hit all the soft spots we can. Failed to connect to chat server 5,000 times over. Not sure what just caused that.
Tank's healing itself. Just like we do.
We're able to hydrate mid-battle. That's going to have to wait, right? Yeah, I may indeed have failed to connect to the chat servers. Oh well. So sad, too bad. Let's just keep Zorus nuking the surroundings, and then Shooty shooty. Somewhere in here is a weak spot. Don't see it. Oh, hello. There we are. Any more weak spots spawning for me? There we are.
Now it's dead. Victor has no idea what he's up against. Head home, rest up. We've got
2
more to do
arcanes
tomorrow.
acquired. Simple as that, really. There'll be a weak spot here somewhere up inside the tank. I mean, if it works. It's still dumb, but hey, at least it worked. Up. And we are at... How much is that? Alright. That's fine. 1 glitchy bike and 1 glitchy message. And a side to 9 systems. Sure, why not? Got Arcane Truculence and a secondary Innovate. And in just under 10 minutes, I think that's a pretty good rate. That is going to be a pretty good rate. Excellent, excellent. All right, well, let's deal with the fact that I maxed out on Syndicate Standing. That needs addressing. Arthur, I need to rank up.
With your help, we're turning things around. This is for you.
Why, thank you. Let's see, what do I pick here? So I can get some ink, various cosmetics of all different kinds. I mean, that's an easy pick.
Hop on text for a second. The team got you something.
Okay. Let's see, what we got? Say man is peckish. Okay, Quincy, you know a board game I like growing up and better kid. It's a big food court. Join in. This is going back to the rank 1 messages, which are about a team meal, which some people were happy about and some were not. Oh god, that's too fast for me to read. Let me finish. Say man is peckish. Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm trying to read it. Say a man is peckish, but that sugar-coated corporate advertising vomit keeps playing in our ears in that food court. What will you say to me shooting hardware, pumping the drone in? Or we got Owie wanting to crush them. Be careful not to damage. Let's see. No! Told you might need to put patience there from outside these walls. No shrapnel, no debris. I need that space clean. I'm saying, oh dear, let's see. Hasn't anyone noticed? It's not patience of surrounded moles walls out there, but inquisitive citizens seem to feel safer around here. We're actually making a difference? Of course we are. Vault just on it instantly. You'd imagine Arthur was still sending the message, writing to send it. How Vault got in there, I don't know. Amir, I should say. More mouths to feed, even if it's magically good and cozy. Not a good idea. Don't say I could dismiss them and take but a thought. Oh, I don't like that idea. I do not like that idea. Kelton will have to change that when we're not in the middle of a text message. I can't help but feel like, even if we try our best, why give the people a false sense of comfort that we can save any of them? It's not going to end up good for anyone. Maybe that's what this is about, knowing we can change things. Amir's not feeling up with that idea. So, we've got Eleanor going more positively. Shouldn't we tip the scales of fate? Eleanor Sure, then I'm the one responsible for runny noses and amputations. My aunt always said, no big decisions on an empty stomach. Let's meet in a food court and discuss what to do. Which means it's team lunch. Thanks, Quincy. Thanks, everyone. Guess it's bonding time. Or glad we're all doing something together. Let's protect them and each other. That's post-discussion. It's clear they still wish to discuss first, so that's presumptive. Glad we're all doing something together. I can't tell from tone if that's supposed to be a positive or a negative. Well, positive or sarcastic, I should say, because you can read that two different ways. I'm glad we're all doing something together versus I'm glad we're all doing something together. Or is that starts genuine and then the guess is thrown in there? Text chat is impossible to read intent into. Genuinely impossible. And they just go offline. Okay, cool. Amazing. Alright. I picked to end the message. Sure. Alright. We have Kelso request that we use the in-game music for a bit. Which we can do. Did I try Citanine and Vesper? Vesper not at this moment in time, but Citanine, well, I did level up Vesper. But yeah, nothing too amazing with it so far. Citanine, yes, I'm working on a guide for Citanine. I hope to have it out tomorrow. I hope I don't fail on that. And Ray, sorry, yes, you'll hydrate. Now that we're not in the middle of fighting a tank. There we are. Oh, there we are. Okay, that was weird. We're back. And another hydrate from Delta Ray. Cheers. The FPS dies in a subway tile set? Fair enough. Can't relate. Okay. We've still got the same run of these. They rotate out in 50 minutes. Let's keep going with those assassinations. Keep grabbing some more arcanes. Anyone else's chat broken in game? Yes. Which means region chat is better than ever.
HO9 tanks, by the glory of Lua, etc., etc., cleanse this city.
Bollocks. His tanks are here to tighten his stronghold on Holvania.
And slam the bike.
Let's ruin his day.
Destroy 30 stationary objects. Do we get to 30 this time? Only 26. There we go. That got us there. Alright. Let's again do my rapid bullet jump scanning. Looking for if there is a crate along the way. Get stuck on a bus stop, as you do.
Move the HO9 into position.
Not seen a marker so far. It might be further ahead. If I don't find it before
Good
the
evening, Ken. Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing?
Nothing you've got can
Yo,
get past those
Moon, thank you very much for the 21-month resub there. Much appreciated. I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing well yourself. We are farming arcane today, and I need to find the cache. If I don't find it before the second barricade, I'll double back and see if it's down a side direction.
That's our ticket. Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call in reinforcements. For them. Hey, never said this would be easy.
There we go.
Stormfall squad deploying. Watch the skies.
Does the waypoint become unhelpful in the zoo tile? I've not paid enough attention to tell which tile it's not great in. I'll be honest.
Really? Okay. I want you to ask yourself, could this have been a paratrooper thing? Could Stormfall deal with them?
And blasted through.
Citizens, An object lesson in extremist self-delusion. The hex.
Oops. Did not get a good dash. Aha, there is a crate up ahead. That's good. If the crate is up there, I think that's the same spawn as last time, which means the key for it should be in the same spawn as last time, right? Yep, there it is.
Watch and learn.
Learning the locations.
This isn't your city. We're here to evict you. Another barrier. Victor really wants to keep us out. Get your hands on a thermite
That
RPG
acquired.
and take it down.
We can now just focus on the mission itself. How to find it? What's the logic? Well, the logic is I can't see. There we go. Just had to wait for my ability duration to end. Got it.
I keep kicking you over and over again.
Later you can strip the tank. Fair enough, that'll matter for Steel Path runs, but I'm not doing Steel Path because it provides no extra benefit here.
I'm so tired. Stormfall, please save me the bomb.
Thank you for the rocket launcher. Ah. Another way to find the Arcanes, can do capture and look for the safe. Very true. But I'm doing the assassination. Someone got a mobile phone? Yes, indeed. Wait, did I not pick it up? I could have sworn I heard the animation for picking it up. Okay. Oops. There we are, auto breach. Okay, that works. Since we got a new customizable room with 1999, will I be doing more sorties to fill that room with Vanessas as well? Probably not, no. I don't really have a reason to be doing that. Thank you for the rocket launcher. I picked up the phone. Thank you for the rocket launcher. Why does the guy that comes in with the emergency response unit have another call-in? That's weird.
Builds a machine worthy of the tanks of my father's wars.
Bye, tank.
And invulnerable to tech rot.
So he says his tank is invulnerable to tech rot. Curious. Because we know the truth.
You've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. When I find out what
Yes, everyone's having chat server problems at the moment. Don't worry about it. It'll be up again at some point. Full damage to kill that guy.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. When I find out
Oh, I got knocked out of alignment for the rocket. Unfortunate.
I wonder, Hex, if we stick your lifeless, putrid heads on a stick in the middle of my town square, as our ancestors did, do you think that will scare off
Come
the
on.
rest of the tent line?
Hit the weak spots,
I'm
please.
unsure, but it's worth a shot, don't you think?
about as effective as anything else you've done to stop the tech rot.
There it is. Let's grab the rocket.
Descend upon me. Show no
Second rocket. Oh, it's already dead.
Finish it off fast.
I think it's the heat proc from Lavos that's doing it. It's the second tap. Huh. Third UC train. Glad you guys enjoying it. Hello, that guy. Welcome on in.
What have you,
Now we focus on the weak spots.
wretched, diseased creatures, done to my beautiful tank?
Victor.
Somewhere in here are weak spots.
What have
There
you
we go.
been downloading?
Tank starts freaking out.
Just look for the soft bits and hit it there. It's healing.
Have I tried fighting the alpha version of the tank? I don't intend to, I'll be quite honest. I experienced what D put together for those things when it comes to the 60 Eyes boss, and I've heard similar sentiments about this one, and you know what? That's just not my vibe. That's just not my vibe, so I just won't. Alpha version, super hard version. Painful, that's what I'm hearing. And it's like, I'm not really here for that, I'll be honest. So, I won't. Should be vulnerable again very shortly. But Sundali? I have a Sundali. I don't need a new Sundali. See, I'm not a completionist. I just do the bits of this game I find fun. Because if I focus on doing the bits that other people find fun, just to appease those other people, you stop getting videos. And I think that would probably suck. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you want me to burn out. Let me know if that's the case. You know, we could certainly figure out something. But I get the feeling most people would rather I just stick to the bits of the game I enjoy and continue making videos for you.
But you did good today.
Because that really is the situation. Video game creators' healthy relationship with the video game. Bizarre, but in a good way. It should just be the norm, quite frankly. It's kind of... Oh, what am I hearing? There it is. It's kind of hard to make a engaging and enthralling stream if I spend the entire time going, what the fuck is this? Why am I doing this? Yada yada. No one comes away happy from that. What's my opinion on the Acuity mods? I mean, I'm using primary Acuity on Saito 9 Sniper. They certainly have their places. Not everywhere, excuse me, but they have their places. Hiccups. 2 more Arcanes acquired. Cheers for hydrate. Let us continue. I didn't even check how long that other mission was. Doesn't matter.
After the untimely disappearance of our beloved Major Rasalka, it falls to yours truly to set Hulvania straight.
The untimely disappearance. Wait, did I miss something?
They don't know where she is either. Time to press our luck. Your target is Victor's beloved H09.
I know that there was the screwed around in the quest, but like I didn't think she just straight up appeared to disappear for the Skuldra. Huh. Don't know why I'm shooting, to be honest. I'm here for the assassination, the Arcane.
Barricades up. Nothing gets through Ferrison.
Hello, Nitro.
Barricades.
Welcome on in.
Need something to cut through those, but it won't be easy.
Just kind of turned into a Wally version of Operator and left. I mean, during the mission, here's the thing, or during the quest, I say. Here's the thing, is that NPCs can kind of, you know, do things post-quest.
Congratulations on your promotion, Commander.
It wasn't clear to me that she was supposed to be missing for the Skuldra. That is news to me.
Paratroopers. Yeah, you heard me right.
There we go. Bringing them in.
Watch the skies. Intercept and capture a Thermian RPG.
That should have them falling from the sky.
Really? Okay. I want you to ask yourself, could this have been
Bam!
a power
First rocket in, second rocket in, and door open.
Okay.
Let's press onwards.
Arthur.
Can I go over the building? Nope.
How does it feel? I wonder. To send your friends to die.
I'd ask you the same. But I don't believe there's anyone who'd rightly call you friend.
Am I in the wrong spot, or do I go this way? This way. Oops. Still keep my eyes out for that next cache.
Another barrier. Victor really
Alright, not
wants
seeing the
to keep
cache,
us
so I'm going to
out.
double back and do
Put
a
your
quick
hands
scout
on a
for it.
Thermian RPG and take it down.
Because it's got to be here somewhere. I mean, there's a chance it's after the boss, and if so, that's just, that's mean. I'm going to check out here first. Aha! Here it is. Okay, so that's location. So let's learn where the key is for this one. It's not here. No. I mean, there's pickups. I will take pickups. Not what I was here for, but I will take them. Let's learn where this is. This is the zoo tile set you mentioned? Yeah, I see what you mean now about the waypoint on it. That was unhelpful to navigate. I think it's possibly because of the sheer size of it. So it's one of the tiles where DE needs to add intermediary waypoints, as opposed to like that one particular Grenadier tile set with all the walkways where it jumps around in the same field of view and you're like, this is unnecessary. Now, I don't actually know how far the tile technically extends, because I've not learned the tile set yet, to know where the key is going to be. I'm using minimap cues and audio cues to try and tell. Although I'm not particularly trusting of the audio cues yet. It's got to be somewhere around here. Somewhere. Blow these up along the way. Clean up the map. It's not in there. Something back here. Not what I was looking for, but I can take it. Hey. Still not finding it. I know, Anchor. I'm familiar. I did make the guide on farming former endo and boosters all in one, which uses that similar kind of strategy. So, thank you very much for the tip. I am very aware. I'm not aware of is where this damn item is in the first place. There you go. Okay, so this one's key. That's quite far. It's on Nick's Plaza, right at the back of the infested room. 100 meters away. Damn. Okay. Now I know that one. Each cache has only one key spawn. I imagine it is just like Cephalon Malika consoles. With Cephalon Malika, they have one location for each of the consoles. So once you know which console it is, you know where the key is. I imagine it's like that. I mean, they do function basically like that.
The These things are no better
Where do you
than
access 1999
Buster.
missions? It's not on the star chart. You go to the computer to the right of your orbiter console.
Purge them from my city will.
The one that used to be Conclave. One, two, three. Lapinate everything in this area. And there we go. Another mobile phone acquired. Two, three. Big dummy? Ah, you're fine. Just at the start stream today, I opened up navigation before immediately realizing, oops, wait, wrong thing. It's muscle memory. Missions are on the star chart.
HO9.
Tank time.
The hex in their place. 6 feet underground should suffice.
Ow.
Our
There we
plans
go.
must
Pop the
survive.
vents.
Our plans depend on it. Stormfall.
Just gonna tank everything it launches at me because Lavos. Balloon destroyed, full damage, he drops
Don't
down.
look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Want to find out what that Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor?
Go straight through. What is this thing weak to, supposedly? Corrosive. Interesting.
Our one seed. You are fleets. Terminally so.
There we
Your
go,
death
got the
will
hit.
be a mercy. It will be. An
Didn't I drop a
absolute
rocket? I did, the tank is sat on it.
Would be you.
Boom.
I've got a bad feeling. Finish it off fast.
Just like that. Do the Ks have the same sound effects? I think they do, yes. That what you expected to be weak to, considering the faction? Yeah, it might be a mistake. Let's see if it changes. Now it's gas magnetic. It does change.
No, no.
Interesting.
That's not Victor's tank anymore. Doesn't mean it wants you any less dead. Take it down. Something tells me that thing won't like it if you pop its zits.
Zits
Tank
popped.
regeneration. You'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
Hit Scoldra on phase 1. It was corrosive impact. It's damage types, which I think is Grenier. We'll check it on the next run if I remember. Alright. Again, zit popping time. Annihilate the area around me. Oh, hello. I mean, you're not supposed to do it that way, but...
It's healing.
if it works, it works. I was trying to charge the gun, but it ain't worth it right now.
Hey, yo! Bring back the keys.
Impact corrosive is Scaldra? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they were different types. My bad. Nearly there. Got it. Are the Hex Quest mission spoilers allowed in
This
chat?
town does it. But you did
And
good
a question about
today.
what really happened in conclusion was left
Peace out
kind of
of
confused.
there.
Yeah, spoilers are acceptable here. If someone did not want to be spoiled about 1999, they shouldn't be watching a stream of 1999 content. That's just daft. So yeah, go ahead, ask away. It's not like any spoilers here will be a surprise to someone. They are actively here for 1999 content. It's a Lavos? This is indeed a Lavos, yes. Got Arcane Kamisado and Meledoti. Okay. Begin again. Warframe chat worked for 10 seconds? Yeah. And then it begins again.
Do not obstruct the tanks. Helvania endures.
And bomb.
Victor writes the checks and the people
Okay,
of Helvania
why
pay
did
with
it...
their lives.
I aimed there, why did it thread the
Get in
needle?
there and take those
Yeah, we still got the
tanks
30. That works. Ooh. Already got the icon for this particular one. It's the zoo one again, so we remember this time we need to go to the left, Nick's Plaza. This is just what I'm nicknaming it. D, you tricksy, tricksy bastards. Okay! There are multiple locations for this save. Shit. Hmm. Not there. Not there. Gotta pay attention as I go. Got it. Okay. So it's not just one location, it turns out. Alright, Robots would say, so basically at the end of the mission, the clock rewinds to start in 1999 rather than be at December 31st. Yeah, the point is that we get a year rather than, like, a day. We recognize, wait, this is going to be a bigger deal to fix than we thought. Whole point is building affinity with the Hex to break the chain of events leading to a new... Yeah. The way to defeat the indifference is with love, care, adoration, admiration, the power of friendship. That's what seems to be the message. And so we discover that not only were they hinting at some kind of loop, and despite the fact that during the quest they say we can no longer loop, this is it. It then turns out, oh wait, no, we can loop, and now we're going to loop back a whole year rather than a day or something. I'm not going to act like I understand it. I'm just communicating what was communicated.
Erect the barricades.
Very shown and coded. I will take your word on that.
That's new. Okay, you need Thermion explosive. To get that, take out Skuldra until you find an emergency transponder.
Looking for a transponder. Found one.
Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Now, get to a comms terminal and
Oops.
use that thing to call in Stormfall paratroopers. Yeah, you heard me right.
I'm going to just cipher this. I can't see because of Lavos.
Stormfall paratroopers inbound. Wrestle those RPGs from their cold.
In simple terms, the indifference to like void depression given form of consciousness.
Once again, my hour of meditation has
We're not
been
entirely
disturbed.
sure. We just know that it doesn't seem to really care for us.
You will suffer for this.
Uh,
In a million future lives,
based on
the
Eleanor's
surpassing
explanation,
witness. Stormfall units
we are
descend.
a fly walking across the skin of the indifference.
If it weren't for the
And at that scale, it is aware of us,
body and soul,
and it dismisses us. We are nothing to it.
idealist, whilst I am
Or rather, we are almost nothing. But it takes satisfaction. Satisfaction
Scoundrel looks to me.
in knowing that we know just how big it is. It takes satisfaction knowing that its very presence terrifies us.
Oh, Victor. You really are the most insufferable
We are the fly. It is the giant.
parasite. You know
And that is exactly how it
call in
wants
another
it.
squad of Stormfall and get your greedy mitts on their RPGs.
Yeah, I do feel that the whole Drifter is able to reset here kind of just completely out of left field. There was no indication to me that the Drifter's reset power was anything other than Duviri. Like, I feel like that could have
Citizens, fear not.
been foreshadowed at least a little bit.
As I speak, the planes you hear above your head
And the whole them referring to a loop in the first place does not count. Because there was still at that point no indication the Drifter had a loop to loop.
This criminal organization will be eliminated.
Have I done much of any testing with the Arcanes of 1999? I haven't got them yet. That's what we're here.
We built a machine
We're getting Arcanes.
of the tanks of my father's wars, and invulnerable to tech threat.
Come on, I thought I got all the vents. There we are.
Our prize must survive. Our plans to
Kind of was at the very beginning of the quest. It kind of wasn't. I watched through portions of my playthrough because, of course, I streamed it to try and have a look. What did I miss? And the only what the hell was I hitting at? The only thing on it was just so you're saying this is a loop, something to that effect.
Their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor.
Not enough to really validate the, hey, by the way, the Drifter is the one looping it.
and the tech world.
And has been looping it time and time and time again, but has only just now figured out to do something different.
Your death will be a mercy.
I've got a bad feeling. Finish
It
off
doesn't
fast.
feel like it had much of a foreshadowing of, hey, Drifter has this literal godlike power to reset an entire universe. When the nuke went off, you can hear the same sound effect of time rewind. Yeah, it shows a rewind happening. Nothing about that indicates Drifter. I don't know how many times I need to say this. I really don't know how many times. It didn't indicate Drifter. It indicated there was a loop, yes. Do you think of the Drifter the moment you hear the word loop in every part of life?
Strong.
Fairly certain you don't.
Looks like Victor
That's the
forgot
thing
to
with
update his
foreshadowing.
antivirus
It's not just saying a loop exists. That doesn't say, oh, by the way, the Drifter has this magical superpower that otherwise previously only appeared to happen in Duviri and has never existed outside. I mean, the sound itself, I heard you, Anchorman, but apparently you're not hearing me, so fair enough. You believe that sound is enough. I can't change your mind on that. I'm not going to try.
Tank's healing itself.
I've made it clear what my opinion is on the matter and where the lack of foreshadowing is, but alright. If the Drifter has a resetting power, where the hell is it literally anywhere else? It's only up to this point demonstrated in Duviri, and no indication that it extends outside of Duviri. And what's special about Duviri is it's his own creation. It's his manifestation. He said that it's himself. He created it. Emotion met void. Rewinding powers elsewhere? That's different. That is very, very different.
Target down.
Tech rot regeneration. You'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
There's a lot of maybes, guys. Don't get me wrong. Explanations can exist. I'm not saying there's no explanation. I'm saying there's no demonstration, no foreshadowing. Here's the thing. Think about it this way. You got two characters, they're in a fist fight, they're punching it out, and then the good guy, he gets knocked down to the ground. It looks like he's going to get defeated. You're going, oh no, the good guy, he's going to lose. And then the good guy just pulls a gun out of his pocket and shoots the bad guy. No one is claiming that a gun can't kill a bad guy. No one. No one is claiming that guns don't exist. We're saying, well, hang on. If the good guy had a gun in his pocket this entire time, why did no one mention this? Oh, well, the good guy had a gun in some other place. When he went to this firing range, he had a gun. Right, okay, so in a different story, he had a gun in a firing range. But only now do we bring out that, oh yeah, he actually owns a gun generally.
Now it's dead.
And just had it on him.
Victor has no idea what he's up against.
That's the lack of foreshadowing I'm on about.
Rest up. We've got more to do tomorrow.
And again, I may just be just illiterate when it comes to these kinds of plots. Maybe I'm just missing all of the obvious tells, and everyone can just tell me I'm a moron. Guess what? I'm on stream. People tell me I'm a moron already. Yeah. I heard a twinkle. What was that sound? Gotcha! Maybe he just created another world by hitting rewind? Maybe he did. It's not clear. There was no foreshadow of that. All we had was, here's the explosion, and now rewind effect, now quest, some mention of a loop part way in, and then towards the end, oh look, Drifter is now shot in the chest by Entrati giving some advice that apparently wasn't given in previous loops. Bang, resets. Do I plan a video on Arcane Farm for the tank and spawn position of the key for the cache? I do not, no. I don't think this kind of thing requires a guide. Certainly not from me. Step 1, kill tank. Step 2, Arcane. Aim for the weak points. As far as boss fights go, this one's pretty well telegraphed. It kind of shows you what's going on.
Hear that?
Stash our way forwards.
If we all bowed to that massive ego earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Well, the way I see it, no reason to start now. Let's take out his tank.
Somewhere around here. Is there a cache? Nope, we'll just pop our way through this then. Brother thinks it's the Drifter not wanting to let it end. It is pure blown emotion without him even knowing he was able. He didn't seem surprised at the ability. No one seemed particularly surprised at the ability in-universe. Like, Entrati had a damn good idea he could do it, because otherwise Entrati literally just murdered him. There was already a discussion of a loop, so in-universe they knew. We weren't given that information as the viewer, and that makes it a Deus Ex. Like, oh, he could just do that. Okay, fair enough, right.
Give Our Lady Lua something to weep over tonight.
Where did it land? It landed over here. Was that because of all the loops in Debris? Was what because of?
Arthur Nightingale. If it weren't for the disease that disfigures your body and soul, you'd be just one more dead.
Let's see what we've got here. So this one's new to me, so let's see if we can find the key. This guy's really rambling on a bit.
Skuldra looks to me, not just for leadership, but inspiration. While you're a few slender chromosomes away from corpsehood.
Oh, Victor.
Would
You
murder be
really are
particularly
the
out
most
there for Entrati, though? Pointless murder? Yes. Entrati moved towards goals. Entrati doesn't just kill because it's funny. At no point has Entrati ever given me the indication. Oh, that looks like a tile boundary.
Really wants to keep us out.
Indication of someone who will just kill you for anything.
Take it down.
Maybe because Drifter made Duviri, he made the loop for Duviri, developed a power like that. Now I feel like I'm in a loop. Just to be clear, Silent, have you come in partway through this conversation? There's not really a kind way I can put that, sorry. You have. Okay. Just to give you the cliff notes, it's not a question as to where is the why does he have this power, because there are near limitless number of explanations. The question is, okay, he had this power and D intended for him to have this power. When were we supposed to know he had this power outside of Duviri? That's the difference. Not questioning the power, questioning the information about the power. There it is. That's the movement. Yeah. I get that the immediate indication is, I'll try and explain. It's not about the explanation. It's about the fact that we don't have the explanation. That was never given to us. We just kind of are told to just accept it. It's in the quest. It's what happens.
Stormfall. Do you
Yeah, didn't you know he had this power outside of Duviri? Was that not clear? It's like, fuck no, it wasn't. We'll just have to wait and see. Wait and see is too late. Got it. Got another phone here. There we are. Seems like every main quest we have more questions and answers. It's good to have, you know, open questions to follow up on. I just prefer to have the answers have some foreshadowing that seems reasonable. That's my entire point on it. There's a lot in the quest which is just kind of, whoa, what? Is this my favourite hacking puzzle? I can't say I've really decided on a favourite.
H9, put the hex in their place.
You always felt as implied Drifter had this ability because Duviri's ending? In Duviri, itself a very supernatural location. There was never any indication he had it outside of Duviri, something that he had created.
Our plans depend on
I apologize to anyone who's now heard this point 6 times over, but we're going to get new people in constantly with the same answer to the wrong question.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Want to find out what that Fermion rockets will do to that thing's armor?
Armor pop.
see the tech as a
Take out the
disaster.
next events.
I see the opportunity to remake the city.
That Drifter power to make a loop. Feels like there may be a second deal with Wally. Kind of weird. He only used it now when he could loop stuff like Barlas's fight.
Mental rot. This is my
Yeah.
chance to cleanse.
Drifter acted outside of Duviri and never looped.
Powerful. Once again.
And then he loops.
Never wait.
Here.
Amir's getting strange readings from that tank. You better finish it
The
off.
operator retains their void powers outside the void, while that Drifter too. I really feel like I'm just saying the exact same thing over and over. I really do. feel like I'm saying the exact same thing over and over. Am I in a loop now? Is this what happens when I try to explain a point and everyone wants to just explain something different to me?
Hey dear, fetch me the engineering team. Oh, in earnest, my revolver, it's in my desk.
Here's the hydrate.
Now do you see what you're dealing with, Victor? You can't control this. You can't manage it or exploit
Let's
it.
kill this thing.
Hex, let's show Victor how it's done. Finish that thing. Just look for the soft bits and hit it there.
I think canonically Drifter didn't use them in real space because he didn't have the void powers at the time.
Tank's healing itself. Just like
We get the indication of the combination of Operator and Drifter. Again, that's coming down to an explanation, maybe a explanation for the lack of foreshadowing. Still doesn't make the lack of foreshadowing better. But that's point. It's just entire point at this point. Not about the mechanic, it's about where the fuck was it. That's all. That's literally all. Regarding the Hex quest, is a Drifter always used for the quest? Yes, it has to be Drifter. There are multiple reasons, not least of which there's a romance system and Operator's a kid. Do the math on why DE is not okay with that.
tech rot regeneration. You'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
Chimera? Honestly, no way to know. No way to know. There we go.
Bloody hell. Nothing ever comes easy in this town, does it?
It does
You
not,
did good
Arthur.
today.
Let's grab that arcane and go, shall
Get
we?
yourself out of there.
Hello, Queen. Yep. Let's make our way up and out of here. Miralabe, thank you very much for the gifted sub over to Solomir directly. Solomir, make sure you thank Miralabe for that. It's really generous of him. Hmm. There we go, Arcane Camisado, and very importantly, Arcane Crepuscular. That is one I want plenty of. Especially as buying them is locked behind rank 5 with the Syndicate. That's not going to happen quickly. If you switch to Drifter and then go to Arsenal from Q, you get sent to Roof of Holvania. Oh, fair enough. Do any of the new Arcane stand out in particular to me? Crepuscular has some serious power boosts for invisible frame, so that's nice. Others, my memory is drawing a blank right now. There's 8 of them.
His tanks are here to tighten his stronghold on Holvania.
It'll take me time to memorize them.
Let's ruin
Again,
this
I
thing.
aimed the bike there, not there. There. Just, whatever.
It's time for the Hex to learn that movement.
Which way's the doorway? This way.
On the streets of my city again!
This dude really needs a chill pill.
That's our ticket. Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call
Oh.
in reinforcements.
Just gonna cipher it.
Stormfall
Fun fact, you don't have to wait for time to start an mission. Yeah, that's why I walked
intercept
up to the
and
bike.
capture a Thermian RPG.
Stormfall, you're going up against the most dangerous breed of tech rot. The
Want a rocket launcher? Pop
Best of luck to you.
Second. Pop.
Good hunting.
Third. Pop.
Arthur. How does it feel? I wonder. To send your friends
Oh,
to die.
not the way to move forwards. This is also... okay, it's the zoo, it's the zoo.
But I don't believe there's anyone who'd
So if it's
rightly
the
call
zoo,
you
we've
friend.
got this tile, and then... it is... this way? No. I've just gone through this tile. How do I not remember its layout? There we go. Yep, so that confirms we have got the safe there. Is that the same place as before? Yes. There we go. So safe is definitely here, which means if we pop back through, we can check what I'm calling Nix's Plaza. Have I taken a wrong turn? I have. Nix's Plaza is here. There we go. We check Nix's Plaza. There's the thing. Good. Yeah, you can gift one item a day to each of the hex, just like you can do one bounty a day for them to gain chemistry, and one chat conversation per day. Game. 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 Okay. One less arcane. Fair enough. I'll just... yeah.
Oh look.
Search for another cache and don't drop the key?
Does Victor really
No.
think this will stop us?
There we go.
Excellent. My process of refusing your medicine. Has it escaped you that I command a literal army? Starfall! Paratroopers, engage.
There we go. Rocket acquired. Pop this open. Back up and reapproach, you can open it. Fair enough. Well, let's pop this, go have a look then. Why not, C's? Why not? That guy falls down. Rocket launcher. Ah, there it is. Alright, let's do it back. Real quickly. I can remember the route. Somewhere around here. Oh, we got a hotfix inbound. Okay. I've gone too far. That's Nick's Plaza, so I want to go through this doorway. Back to the vault. So you're saying if I've got away and come back, maybe now it will work. Yeah. Yeah, nah. That's fine. We'll just make our way out of here.
Build a machine worthy of the tanks of my father's wars, and invulnerable to tech rot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stormfall, descend upon me. Show no quarter.
How activate Big Boss? Apparently you need to take the mobile phone call-ins and take it to a hidden other terminal.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. When I find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor.
I wonder.
Alright, let's pop the vents again.
If we stick your lifeless, putrid heads on a stick in the middle of my town
Pop, pop,
square,
pop.
as our ancestors did.
There we go. Grab this, activate heat, fire rocket, slap it. Am I making an arcane farm guide? I'm not. I'm farming the arcanes, but like, you really don't need a guide on farming them. Open the caches, or buy them with standing. And you also get one from the assassination. I mean, that's basically it. Do we see red text after the mission? After the mission, yes.
No.
Somewhere over there is going to be weak spots.
Victor. What have you been downloading? Something tells
Just
me
paint
the
it.
thing won't like it if you pop its zits.
There we are. Painting worked.
You'll need to find a way to make the
Scan tank?
damage.
Yeah. Thanks for a reminder. Nearly. Somewhere over there. I mean, it is kind of hard for me to decipher in all of the infested crap going on and the attacks and the damage numbers. Oh. And that happened again. But I can spot some of them, and then others I'm just like, okay, it'll be there somewhere, right?
Tank's healing itself.
Yep. Tanks do that, I guess. Are there any quirks to acid shells on Sobek? Yeah. I covered this in the Sobek guide, so you might want to check that out. Come on, yeah, zit-filled tank. Actually, where are the zits? Let me pop them. I want to put this on Reddit. Popping. They'll love it over there. How do you beat the tank so fast? This isn't Steel Path, if that helps.
Bloody hell.
On-call AoE kills a
Nothing
weak
ever comes
spots?
easy
Yeah,
in
fair
this
do.
town, does it? But you did good today. Now, get yourself out of there.
Quincy Stew works. Fair do. Oh, I just realised what sound I'm hearing. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Extras required. We'll at least grab that as well. There we are. 1800 Endo, won't say no to that. Arcane Bellicose. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at this red... Thank you. Red text. So, hotfix 5 coming in a few minutes. We've added a lock and a note when you cannot upgrade chemistry due to needing a rank up in the Hex Syndicate. Fun fact. If only I had notes pop up like this for real life, maybe my dating life won't be quite as painful as it is. Added exclamation mark indicator on Steel Path nodes if you still need to complete nodes on normal mode before progression is tracked. An exclamation mark indicator would come in handy in real life. Give me one of those before I make a mistake. Like that time I forgot to correctly label the dog's peanut butter and ate it by mistake. Fix the 1999 calendar not displaying the current date when all calendar events had been completed. Knowing the current date really helps keep track of important things, like missed anniversaries, birthdays, remembering when I had my vacation planned. Poor red text. Poor red text. Alright, so we're going to need to install the update. So let's go and do that. Gonna close out the game properly, get the update going, and we can have a look as to what's going on in the patch notes, I suppose. Good evening, Caesar. And Terra, Anchorman. Checking for new content. Checking very hard for new content. Oh, and it's found the new content. That was very quick, so I'm going to imagine that there was not, in fact, much in that hotfix. Let's see. Yes, they've added an icon to show where you've reached the max chemistry you can reach at that point. You do still gain chemistry, you just don't progress. It's kind of like mastery. Added a whoosh sound effect when we rank up with proto frames. Fair I do. Couple of just general fixes. Steel path icons, nothing too crazy. Temporarily moved a bounty challenge, the Destroy Excaldra Barbican shields, because it wasn't working. A item got its name changed, fair enough. Nothing particularly significant about it. Fixes! Fixed Hildren's Balefire becoming available to use whilst riding the Atomicycle. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's definitely weird. Fixed secondary Innovate and secondary weapon Arcanes working with amps. Good fix. Calendar fix. UI fix. Performance issues. UI fix. Chat box. Message fix. Alright. Oh, face-off rewards were missing from the official drop table. Ah. That was noticeably missing when I looked through it earlier. Let's see. Official drop tables. Don't see it. Face-off. Okay. Never mind. Maybe I just have a cached version. 50 events, and script errors. Cool. Yeah, nothing too crazy in the patch notes. Nothing too crazy in the patch notes. Chemistry doesn't disappear over time, no. So if you max out your chemistry with a current rank with the Syndicate, it just means you can't take the proto-frames to a higher level of interaction. Like, they'll go from friendly to light or whatever it is. But you can still gain chemistry. As soon as you rank up the Syndicate, if you would be due a rank up with those proto-frames, you receive it. Yeah. As you can hear, the update has definitely been installed. And there it is. Also, calendar thing. Huzzah! I can pick an override. Non-tenant allies within 20 meters gain attack speed and fire rate. Yeah. Sheer health forms to pick them up. I will forget that exists. Combat multiplier increases chance of enemies being susceptible to finishers. Sure, why not? And now I can pick a reward. Let's grab an arcane. Primary crux. Fair enough then. Now we need to kill a whole bunch of tech rot. Sure. Doesn't chemistry reset at the end of the 1999 calendar year? I can't remember on the mechanics on that, sorry. There are lots of mechanics on the thing overall, so I genuinely can't remember that. I know you can choose to reset it. That'll be introduced an option to reset. I didn't know if it forced a reset. Anyway, back to the hall. Back to the mall. You like Arcane Impetus? Fair enough. Alright, the bounties have now rolled around because, of course, there's been an update. Sure. Or maybe we've just been doing that many of them. I didn't notice the time go. Let's see. So we've still got an Assassination 1 available. It is once again with Quincy, though. Curious. That's unfortunate. Just wanted to spread the love, as it were. In fact, you know what? Someone mentioned that the capture could be worthwhile. So let's mix it up and do the capture.
As a beehive works tirelessly to support its queen, the tech rot hoards resources to grow and evolve its legocytes.
No, Queen.
We will harvest its precious legocytes and nip its growth in the bud.
Alright, Kalimos,
Follow Kalimos.
lead the way.
She will track your prey.
And hopefully lead me to a vault in the
Kalimos will
process.
have the legocytes trail soon. Ensure her safety. Grab those ferroglands and let Kalimos have a whiff of them. That will help her find
Okay,
the target.
so Kalimos did not go very far in at all. This is fine. You found it hard to find the cache? We'll see how it goes. Mercy kill achieved.
Kalimos, she needs you now.
Destroy everything nearby. Looking out for that other mercy kill. As well as bits to pick up to expedite this mission. Is it okay to discuss Hex Finale quest? I would rather you didn't at the moment, as I also have not yet got there.
But especially you guys.
So, for me personally, I'd ask you don't. But I appreciate you also checking first. Mercy. There we go. Wonder if Pablo is going to keep his promise of Lieutenant Zoris. I kind of hope he doesn't. I know that he said it, but I take that more as a joking interaction engagement thing. I kind of hope he doesn't, because we don't need an upgrade from this. We really don't.
Kalimos found the legocyte. Harvest it.
On my way to harvest it. Oh, and we got a cache spotted. Excellent. Hi, mate. It just kind of stood there. It just raises
It's on the move.
arm up.
You mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure.
Okay, so now just need to find the
Now
key.
consume the beast.
Shouldn't be too far. There it is.
It is done. Either fleet or extraction now.
Cracked it
or if you
open,
have it
get
in
the
you,
reward.
ask
We've already done the
Kalimos to
mercy
find
kills.
next legocyte.
So we've done everything. Let's get out of here.
Tech rot evolves quickly and your next battle will be harder still.
Warframe wasn't up for a reward? Oh, okay. People had told me it was. I wasn't paying enough attention to see if it did. I had to dip away before the whole thing finished.
Kalimos awaits. A formidable effort.
Ta-da!
We can do more next time.
3.5 minutes, Arcane Impetus. If we could do them all that quick, that's actually pretty good. Okay, Warframe was up for player's choice but didn't get it. Fair enough. Well, I guess Pablo can keep his promise then. If Warframe didn't win any awards, then yeah. Reb seemed so nervous on stage. Surprisingly, yes, I agree with you actually. Reb is such a passion and charisma around her. This particular time, she did seem a bit nervous. Not sure what was different for her, but fair enough. Nothing to dwell on. I'm sure most of us would be petrified in such a position. Yeah. I did find the choice of description of Warframe was perhaps not doing it justice. I do feel the way she described Warframe let it down there. Or at least just didn't give it any kind of positive. To describe it as, hey, if you don't know what Warframe is, we don't either. Here.
Keep her safe while she sniffs out the Techrot's darling Legasite.
Take that from a perspective of someone who doesn't know Warframe, that just sounds uninspiring. But hey, it's fine. Let's face it, how many times do I make a fool of myself on this channel? And here I don't have, what, hundreds of thousands of people watching and a how big a business attached to it. I'm just some dude on the internet. They are. Not ideal choice of words. The nerves are nerves. You'd probably be unable to complete a sentence. Fair enough. God damn it, Zoris. How do you do a 2 million damage direct hit like that? What the hell? I should also focus on getting a couple mercies. Oh! And cache identified. Okay, that's convenient. Mercy target. Looking out for a second. Yeah, Code of Sporothrix could be rather interesting. We'll have to see on release just what stats it comes with, yeah. Here, kitty, have this. Thank you. Can I have another Xmas? Nope. Okay, fair enough. I will get my mercy kill in a moment.
Bring it down.
Let's put a marker here. Oh wait, no, the cache is further ahead. It's fine. I'm going to say put the marker where the cache is, but it's actually quite this way.
Smile.
Hey, Miralabe! Thank you very much for resubscribing up onto 14 months. Much appreciated. I will pop your bauble on in just a moment.
Find it again, and this mission will be a failure.
Alright, that's captured.
End this generation.
Let's grab this. Did I see another one over here, or was I just seeing things? I might have just been seeing things.
It is done.
Yeah, I was just seeing a plant. I did see an Xmas. Yep, there we go.
To find the next Legasite. Remember, the Techrot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Hex treasure also acquired. Now I just need to find the key for this thing. It's gonna be around here somewhere. What's a way to get easy and consistent mercy finishes? Have a weapon that deals impact procs, but doesn't deal lots of damage per shot. Because you want to gently work the enemy down. I would also say defang your companion if it's set up for a lot of damage, because the companion will murder it. One thing you can do is use a minimally modded Foreman, because the Foreman shotgun mode has guaranteed impact procs. So things like that can really help you out by raising that mercy threshold. Where is this key? Oh, I found another treasure, but key please.
And so,
Mercy kill bounties are kind of a pain. Like I said, you just gotta focus on them a little bit. Look out for the bounty objective. Especially as you're not usually in missions where you need to be hyper killing. You can just gently tap them a bit whilst up close and spam X, like I did there. Yeah, it takes a bit of effort, it takes a bit of work. If you're using a one-shot kill weapon, you're gonna struggle because you're gonna one-shot kill. Where is this thing? Thanks, Samir. Oh. I don't know why, but that was just not standing out to me there. There we go. Yeah, quite a bit slower on that one because of all the searching, but we got the item. Let's get to extraction. Recently switched to levels? Nice. Hope you enjoy it. There we are.
Do you think you can do more next time?
Primary crux acquired. Bounties again. Let's give that capture another run through. Seems to be working out for us. Stream at 160p is a bunch of colored squares with sound. I mean, technically every resolution is that. It's just you then get enough squares so you can make sense of it.
It is harvest time. Your crop?
Is there always one crate? Every capture, exterminate, and assassination so far, yes.
During gestation. Harvest enough of them, and perhaps we can deplete the tech rock. Kalimos is prowling nearby. She'll guide you to your
Hey,
target.
kitty, send us in.
Kalimos will have the Legosites trail soon. Ensure her safety.
Kalimos is probably going to sit here. Yep, there she goes.
Tech rock ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
Wait, Ferrogland dropped already? I didn't see one. Also, where did this cactus go? There we go. Now the cat's over here.
Kalimos is in pain.
How? There was nothing over there a second ago. Oh, no, she kept going further. Fair enough. Oh. Xmas. Wound it. Kill it. Again, being gentle with the shots. And this is non-steel path, so like that's how easily I could overkill them. I'm being very gentle with the shots. Grab some more of these, feed them into Kalimos. Give it a sniff, cat, tell me what you tell. There's another. Oh, Xmas, let's grab that before I go.
Our faithful Kabat has
Stab.
roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
Alright, Legosite, where you at? Towards a cache, how convenient, thank you. Not once had to go searching for these on a capture yet, which is very nice. Got it.
It's trying to run. Stop it.
Oh, it dropped down here. It looked like it went invisible, it just phased down.
It has been broken. Harvest it.
Exterminate crates are a bit different. Yes, they are. They have a timer on them. These ones don't have a timer. It's a different kind.
Ask Kalimos to find the next Legosite. Remember, the tech
Alright, we've
rot
got
evolves
you,
quickly,
so-
and the next battle will be harder still.
Let's see if I can sniff it out. I mean, I found this. That's nice. And there it is. Let's follow the waypoint correctly, Ken. What's the best mission type for farming Arcane if you can't easily beat the tank one? I mean, it's looking like the capture's pretty good. We're getting an Arcane every like 4 to 5 minutes.
Kalimos awaits.
Just gotta get out of here now. And you don't have to do this with bounty. I'm just doing it for the extra standing. You could do this steel path, get the steel essence. You could do it normal mode and just, you know, keep enemies as easy as possible. All that works. You do have to do the bounties? Pipsuski, on what basis? You're doing exterminate for this, getting the same on Steel Path? If I do. Exit literally doesn't work without assigned bounties here. Let's see, where is it? Legasite Harvest, normal mode, no bounty. Let's see what happens. Let's see what go down. Do remember there has been a hotfix. Actually, there's been a few, so who knows?
We shall starve the tech rot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create legasite after legasite. A fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos.
Oh, I tried to interact with Kalimos as I got off the bike and it just put me back on the bike. Unfortunate.
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
Of course not. It won't just run into the middle of the infested and get smacked at anyway. Yep, there it goes.
Kalimos is working hard to find the legasite for us. The least we can do is protect.
Don't need to get the mercy kills, so I'll just blapponate all of this. Limos, come here, kitty. Bit by bit, we make our way forwards. No. Do not the cat. Any more of those infested tumory looking things to pick up? Nope. Okay. Ah, I can hear one. There it is. Nothing of note in there. We're closing in. 82. Ah, that should top it off. There we are. Brilliant.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it
That
down
she hath.
and drain it.
I do not want to consider riding Euredes K drive through here. Good God. This is almost infested corpus ship tile set level for that kind of thing. Almost. Legasite's escaping, is it? Doubt.
Stop it. Escape is failure.
Kalimos doesn't die, no, it's just
It has been
mission
broken.
slowdown.
Harvest it.
Okay, so now I'm going to move towards extraction, see if I find a vault along the way. I'm also going to get stuck.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
No, I'm not looking for any more battles. I'm looking for the cash. Somewhere here. Did I turn my fog off? Apparently I did. You're the second person to mention it. I don't even know what setting it would be. Volumetric fog? Yeah, volumetric fog. There you go. That makes sense, actually. Honestly, I don't think I'd want this to be any foggier, so I'm fine with it how it is. Not found the cache, let's double back.
Seek out Kalinos.
Nope, I will not. I refuse. Very specifically for the cache, so let's try and take turns that don't go towards Kalimas. Never mind, that turn goes nowhere. Going to try and actively avoid arriving at Klimos for as long as possible to increase my chances of going somewhere else. And this is still assuming there is a cache every time. Which there may not be. Curious. What if it was hiding over this way? Unlikely. Yeah, nothing here. That's the first time we've not had one, and it's also the first non-bounty. Let's have a look at the full map. There is an area showing as unexplored. Down out this way. Okay. Oh, different turn. There what's my route here? Oh, hello. Grab that. Let's loop around the top. Here we go. Yeah, this is new terrain, somewhere we've not been. Oh, wasn't much of one. Okay. And out this way there's new stuff. Nothing's popped up, has it? And now it's hiding the map that I've already been through. I really don't like it when it does that. It's like, please keep showing where I've been so I know where I've been. Thanks. Yeah, it's just hiding it for some reason. Okay, that's weird. It looks like there isn't a cache. These tiles seem pretty well explored now. That's a shame. I honestly thought it was going to be a guarantee. Yeah, we are reaching extraction again. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Barely certain I didn't miss any part of that map.
Do you think you can do more next
But
time?
extraction's working, so I don't know what someone else is on about. Let's try that again. Still slightly painful. Oh man, I am going to be so much happy when these ulcers go away. They have been nothing but pain for the last few days.
The crop, the tech rot legosite, an evolving beast that consumes untold resources during gestation. Harvest enough of them, and perhaps we can deplete the tech rot.
Alright,
Kalimos is
Kitty,
prowling nearby.
lead on.
She'll guide you to your target. Kalimos will have the legosite's trail soon. Ensure her safety.
That I shall. Kind of.
tech rot ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
Yep, I see the one that dropped. Let's grab that, hand it over. There we go. We'll just fight our way through.
Rally to her side while she recovers.
Not great, Zom, is the answer. Not great. Having to still fully enunciate carefully and properly. You know, typical recording style. Whilst teeth scrapey. It is not pleasant. Hey, can you change head with face on 1999 skins? Change head with face? I'm not sure I understand what you mean, sorry. Sounds horrible? Yeah. And I'm taking a topical treatment as well to reduce the amount of pain and swelling, and it's still doing what it's doing. This is with the medication. Ah, genetics. Couldn't get a perfect hand. Nope, had to have something go wrong.
Our faithful Kabat
The body of a 99 skin, you want a different head. I don't think that's possible, sorry. The Gemini skins are themselves. And I'm fairly certain all of their hex will be upset if they learn that you were trying to do this. Like, all of them. Hey, ugly!
is trying to run.
Bye, ugly!
Escape is failure.
I'm taking a few hits here.
Consume the beast.
Full heal. Okay, once again, start the cash hunt, because I haven't seen it yet.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Don't you worry, Elna. We have got this under control. By not doing any more. Again, not looking too peachy. Not looking too peachy here, is it?
Find Kalimos.
Nope.
To know you're ready.
Nope. And we're exiting. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty simple map. We've explored to the end of it. The rest was a straight line in, straight line out. Yeah, we've explored it. Okay.
A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Recon effects barrel. But, no sign of a cache. But if I do a bounty, one's going to just turn up, isn't it? See, I don't recall in the patch notes, one way or the other, if it said if the caches only spawn in bounties or not. I don't recall them suggesting anything like it, but...
To support its queen, the tech rot hoards resources to grow.
We have 2 data points. You do unseal packet every time? Okay.
Legasites and nip its growth in the blood. Follow Kalimos. She will track your prey.
I'm curious why we've had no spawn twice, though.
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl.
Like, even once just feels
Not going to let a
rough.
man come to that precious feline, are we? Tech rot ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
Okie dokie. Yep, there's one. Limos! There we go. There's another one up here. Nope. Wait. Oh, one just spawned. That works. Kitty. Ah, I need to do the mercy finish again. Oops. I will focus on that going forwards. None of those are eligible. None of those are eligible. None of those.
Quickly now to her side.
Ah, she's fine. Really am here. With the Technosite. The Tech Rot. Just be friends. Oh, that is an Xmas. Where was it? Did I kill the Xmas? Dang it.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
Okay, so these mercy kills are going to be a little bit more problematic, it seems. Not hugely, just a little. Cache identified.
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure.
Alright, let's see. Cache location.
Broken. Harvest it.
Now we just need the key.
It is done.
Above.
Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in
Nope.
you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your
What's
next
on my UI
battle
here?
will be harder still.
Oh, right! I didn't even look on the counter. Of course, art and sculpture. I'm blind. Okay. I mean, that's a positive. I was just blind as a goddamn bat, apparently.
Seek out Kalimos.
No. Not here. Recenter myself. Okay. So that's a tile line, so it's not going to be that way. Has to spawn in tile, is my understanding. Here it is. Ta-da! Okay, so we just need to do the finishes now, which means that using my 4 like that was probably a bad idea. You know, I don't want to activate the next hunt. I specifically want merciable enemies. That didn't look like one. I just shot it because it didn't look like one. But I guess it was. No markers on any of these. Let's go back in. You know what? I think I might need to start a new one to get the enemies to spawn, won't I? Let's do it. Does that remove extraction? Can't tell.
Kalimos has its scent. Keep her safe.
We'll switch off incarnate mode. I'm a little bit less powerful now. Oh, right, yeah. That upgrade I picked just earlier on stream. Yes. Dang it! Okay. Burst's a little bit too powerful there.
They've hurt her. Rally to her side while she recovers.
Come on. Xmas Plus. Please? There we go. So we'll zap it, smack it. A little bit of heat proccage. There we go. One mercy down. I'm aware of the new glyphs. I haven't looked into how you get all of them, but I am aware of them. Yes, Moon. Am I going to make videos on Trinity and or Nyx? I will consider it when I've looked into them more thoroughly. I haven't really looked into them too much so far. Why does it have to be mercy finishers? Why not just finishers? I can get finishers. Come on, there we go, right. I don't want to overkill it, just a little.
War makes monsters of us all. But especially you guys.
Ah. Next.
The tech rot learns from you.
It's just
and others like
insta-popped. It's barely an
Sees your
Xmas at that
powers
point.
And copies them.
Ah, it's fine. Get the capture.
It flees. Stop it.
Yeah, safety, yeah.
Hurry.
Xmas, come on.
End this generation.
There it is. Alright, now I'm good to go.
It will
Yep.
learn from what you just did to it. Harvest again, but know it will be tougher next time.
Can I take this route? Okay. All of that was a mistake. Here we go. Hello, Addy. How you doing?
A formidable
There we are.
effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Let me just quickly check a button here. Yep. In fact, the bounty is slightly easier in Steel Path because the larger health pools are funny. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a problem up until now. Something, and I just... Super kill. Alright. Let's switch it up to Steel Path 1. It gives us 50% more standing, so that's nice. Why not? Why not? Out of tea, I will go for the water. Also painful.
As a beehive works tirelessly to support its queen, the tech rot hoards resources to grow and evolve its legocytes. We will harvest its precious legocytes and nip its growth in the bud. Follow Kalimos. She will track your prey.
Sure thing. Lead on, Kalimos. Lead
Kalimos,
on.
good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
Of course not, no. Of course not.
Pharaoh
But again,
plans.
need to be looking out for the
Saturated
mercy
with
kills I can get.
hormones and a sure sign a legocyte is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff. Kalimos, she needs you now.
Grab that. Drop this in with the cat. Blow up everything nearby. Xmas. Yes! Can blow up everything nearby. Looking out for more Xmas. There's not really any trick to this in terms of finding the key. It is just searching around until you find the object. It helps if you know what you're looking for, but once you know that,
Another one bites the
that's
dust.
it. Come on, where's another Xmas, please? Or hell, for that matter, just the enemies in general. Oh! Nope, thought there was one here. There we go. Gentle hits, gentle hits. And finish it. There we go. Now it's just mission objective and the cash. YouTube videos you always thought I had a beard? Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what gave you that impression, but fair enough. Next you're going to say from the videos you thought I was 40 as well.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey.
Oop,
Bring it
please
down
don't roll
and
into the
drain it.
muck. I'm looking out for the cash as I go. Haven't seen the icon yet. Ah yes, still power. Stronger.
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. Hurry, harvest now.
There we go, got the capture.
Generation.
Okay. Where have I not explored?
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Yeah, we're just looking for the cash. Not picking up signs of one at the moment, but it's still a bit of a distance to extraction. And there it is. We got the cache location. It's inside of this tile, which means the key must be in this tile as well. The tile does extend out here. Let's check up to the border of the tile this way. There it is.
Find Kalimos.
Easy peasy.
To know you're ready.
Ta-da! Let's get out. Well, like running the exterminator's marked for you. I mean, it's marked when you get within range. That's true for both of them.
A formidable effort.
It's the exact same in terms of being range, it get marked. Still got a little bit more standing I can earn, so let's do another. How do you know if the part's on the same tile or not? It always is. That's how. Oh, if you mean, how do I know if what I'm looking at is part of the same tile? You get used to seeing where the tiles are, like different map points. And so you learn then if something is next to another thing, you must have gone through a border. So like, this here, this is the entrance tile.
She'll guide you to your target.
So you always come down this road here, and you come up to this junction, and it's always got the left and right. So this is an entrance tile, you always see it. And you always have, for example, this over on the left here, and then that is the border of the tile. So this is where it would instead change to another tile, if it was, you know, tiling along. So you learn where those boundaries are, between different blocks of rooms.
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
Right, pretty much going a little bit further in this time. All good.
Ferroglands. Speaking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a Legasite is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff.
Sure, as soon as they actually drop, I will give them to Kalimos.
Track the Legasite unprotected.
Again, need to get those mercies. I'll look out for eligible units. Also grab these, turn them into Kalimos because it makes it faster. First stream catch, love your content by the way. Hey, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay here on the stream. Doors and gateways to tile borders? Very often, yes. So you see on the minimap right now, I think this one is a tile border here. So you see how there is a very literal line on the map right here. Because one tile ends and another tile starts. This one is not seamless, you can see it visually. But some of them are seamless, you just need to learn what they look like. One mercy done.
Harvest it.
Got ourselves a cache over here. We'll double back for it. Where's this thing at? Oi, ugly! Over here! Thanks for the charge. Obliterate.
It's trying to run. Stop it.
How do you mark a waypoint on PC Warframe? G.
It has been broken. Harvest it.
Okay, let's follow the waypoint back. This should put me in range to, yep, detect the cache.
Now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite.
Yeah, it's G as in go here. Hey, it's in this room, so it's got to be somewhere in this tile. So that, I think, might be a tile border. No, not sure on that one. Some I'm still learning, so I'm not certain on. They tessellate very well, I'm just still learning them.
Find Kalimos.
No.
I know you're ready.
Ah, here we go. Got the thing. Looks like the underground tiles are a lot smaller than the overground ones. Alright, still need to get another finisher kill, so let's see if we got an eligible enemy. Not you. Not you. Nope. What are you saying, sorry? What do you do? Maybe Marcitos, or it could be that they've just not posted it, but they're probably the same. It seems to act the same in all ways, so... Xmas Mercy killed. That'll give us extraction. Let's head on out. Small tip, use Excalibur? No. Just no. Yeah, one unidentified arcane. With the time it takes us to get these bounty conditions sometimes, I think I might switch back to the assassination, to be honest. Because there we get two.
Do you think you can do more next time?
Loyal to Lavos? I mean, Lavos is doing the job. You just said small tip, use Excalibur. Didn't even spell it correctly, so... What do you think I'm going to make of that? Small tip, no. Alright, assassination, destroy 12 automobiles. Yeah, that's easy enough.
Alvania, your house is in disarray.
The missing one key still haven't found it. Oh, yikes.
Tear your orbs.
You're definitely using the minimap to look for the loot icons, right?
Fixed and witness what becomes of those who stray. 809's showtime.
Cache icon is right there. That's on this side of the tile, because we know that's a starting tile over there.
To that massive ego earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess.
So let's see if I can find
Let's take out his
the key. Key's not going to be right on top of it, we know that much. So it's going to be somewhere in this tile. This is a large overground tile. I'll grab you. Not in here. Aha! There's the key. Just like that. We get our loot. And now we scoot out. What's my way through? Here it is.
Quickly, the hex have been spotted. Engage the barricades. Seal the sector.
Oh no, barricades! Whatever will I do?
Barricades. That's our ticket. Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call in
Terminal
reinforcements.
in.
For them. Hey, never said this would be easy.
In reinforcements on the way down.
Stormfall squad incoming. You want their Thermian weaponry.
Citizens,
Destroyed, because that's kind of what I'm here for as well.
we have the situation
Full damage?
under control.
Yep, sufficient full damage.
Speak, the flames you hear above your head
Falcon velocity on levels is insane. Yeah, I do have a little bit on him, don't I?
the hex.
I do have a bit.
This criminal organization will be eliminated with extreme prejudice. Citizens, an
Thank you for the
object
key.
lesson in extremist self-delusion. The hex is high on their own supply. They need to murder
This
the
needs to go in over
commander,
here.
devoted to keeping the infestation
Auto breach?
for
Auto
the
breach. Nice.
They launch
Two
themselves
more
towards
cars to destroy. Do we have 2 more cars here?
Watch.
Or am I have to go hunting? I mean, there might be some at the end, actually.
This isn't your city. We're here to evict you.
There's one right there.
Another barrier. Victor really wants to keep us out. Get your
Consequence in
hands
Yellow
on the
Towel.
Thermian RPG.
I think it's the one where you get parkour on taking damage. Let's see here. Arcane agility. Yeah. There's a mobile phone. Turn in. Now I switched over to agility when someone pointed out, isn't level supposed to always be taking damage, so that'll always be active? It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Stormfall. Do your thing. Make it brutal.
It's just a little bit more consistent. Thanks for the rocket. Here we go.
Of the tanks of my father's wars.
12 vehicles destroyed.
Invulnerable to tech rot.
I mean, I got pretty much the entire tank in that aim glide there. That was just beautiful. Put this thing down. Flap.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way.
Burn it down.
Find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor.
I am not fooled.
Oh! Entire thing, one aim glide.
Tech rot. Are one sin. You are.
I've got a bad feeling.
Single shot
Finish it off
rocket.
fast.
There we go. Yeah, steel path you need to put in a little bit more effort, but we're just here for the Arcanes.
Well, live and learn.
Bursting, ready to be zip popping.
Ugh. Looks like Victor forgot to update his antivirus software. Now you've got to clean
There's
up
his
the
it.
mess.
Looking for the next
Just look for
one.
the soft bits and hit it there.
There we go.
Tank's healing itself.
Okay, tank's on healing stage. Excellent. We're getting close to that 1,000 tech rot destroyed. Ooh, magnetic and fire rate, magnetized cycle, barrage gun, nice. Speaking of levels, you started cooking the parts up earlier. Hey, I'm sure you'll enjoy the frame. Very powerful, very resilient, lots of options. Alright, take care, Z-Train.
It's healing.
Alright, yeah, it can heal. Whilst it does, I will happily just destroy everything incoming to assist it. Did I want to try out the claw mod sometime? I'm not really that interested in adjusting my companion further, especially as I don't typically use a beast companion. Awesome, I remember our previous conversation, yeah. Zits, please. Where are the zits? There we go.
Now it's dead.
Yeah,
Victor
8-minute kill
has
time.
No idea what he's up against.
Come on.
Head home, rest up. We've got more to do tomorrow.
I do feel like this is an ideal choice for us. Nice and quick to do. And we get 2 Arcanes out of it. Does burst and AoE damage the infested weak points on the tank? Not entirely certain, I'll be honest. I just aim at them and kill them. Yeah, a couple more Arcanes acquired. Let's see what I'm up to in terms of those Arcanes now. So, let's see if I can search. Yeah, so we got Arcane, Truculence, Bellicose, and Camisado. So, Truculence, I'm up to 6 of them. Bellicose, 6. Camisado, 4. Doty, 5. Innovate, 6. Crux, 11. Impetus, 5. And Crepuscular, the one I'm already here for, 2. I shouldn't have announced which one I was here for, should I? Alright. Don't do that. Let us continue. Standing cap has been reached, but I'll still continue the bounties. We get extra rewards as a result. Why not? Let us continue pushing forwards.
Alvania, your house is in disarray. My trust in you spectacularly misplaced. Tear your orbs from the bloodless glow of whatever screen has you transfixed.
And chuck the bike. That'll destroy some cars.
Of those who stray. Edge your lines. action time. Oh, and have fun with it.
Let's once again look out for
If
a
only we all bowed to
cache.
that massive ego earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Well, the way I see it, no reason to start now. Let's take out his tank.
No cache yet, that's fine. Still early.
That's our ticket. Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call in reinforcements. For them. Hey, never said this would be easy.
I'm going through so many ciphers on this, not gonna lie.
Paratroopers inbound. Wrestle those RPGs from their cold, dead hands.
First a balloon, he drops down. Rocket acquired.
But your sacrifice
Rocket acquired.
today in the name of soul and soldier will not be in vain. A place has surely been prepared for you in the Hall of Heroes.
Cache detected. Up ahead.
Arthur. How does it
Was up ahead, where'd it go?
I wonder. To send your friends.
Oh, it's over this way. Right, I'm way pointing towards the
I'd
cache
ask
as
you
well,
the
okay.
same, but I don't believe there's anyone who'd rightly call you friend.
There it is. So let's have a look around here.
Victor really wants to keep us out. Get your hands on a
No key.
Thermian RPG and take it down.
Over here, no key. I sent something over there. Not a key. Nope. 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 Keep searching. So I haven't learned this one's location yet. There it is. There we go, and in the process I've also destroyed all the vehicles, so that is good. Hex treasure acquired. Let's get a mobile phone. Got it. Plug it in.
You are trying my patience with these antics. Stormfall troops. Maybe
Shoot him out of the sky. Full damage will kill him. He drops the Okay. Full damage did not kill him, he just glitched out and then appeared next to me. That works. There we go, grab another phone. Make the call. Kill some guys because I can. Shoot the balloon, he drops, he dies. Excellent. And lap, we're through.
Guns machine worthy of the tanks of my father's wars, and invulnerable to tech bombs.
Charge up the gun, thank you. I love the way the tank bounces so wildly when I shoot so many vents at once.
Find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor.
That got it. He drops, he dies, I grab this, I go fire.
Squad coming your way. Want to find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor?
I wonder, pets, if we stick your lifeless
There we go.
putrid heads on a stick in the middle of my
Rocket.
Amir's getting strange
Smacked it.
reading from that
There it
tank.
is.
You better finish it off quick.
It's a very simple process, really. Once you get the hang of it. Very simple process. Stompy, Stompy, Skippy.
That's not within spec.
It's not within spec.
Victor, Victor, Victor.
You don't say.
Downloading.
Don't think I've heard that line yet.
Hit it there. Tank's healing itself.
There we go, healing stage. Is there loot up here? Why is there loot spawned when I can't get there? What? Whatever. Stab. Completely unnecessary stab. Stab. Okay. Weak points, weak points. Where are the weak points? That's one of them. That's a few more of them. Okay. Gone for a ride. Someone said this should help. Oh god, wow, yeah, that worked.
You'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
Yeah, I think On-Call Crew might just be powerful enough to overpower this. Let's see what happens as soon as it becomes vulnerable again. Yeah, that's getting some damage in. She obliterated it. Nice.
Now it's dead. Victor has no idea what he's up against. Head home, rest up. We've got more to do tomorrow.
On-Call Crew, once again, being amazingly powerful. When attacks in the recovery phase, I think you're supposed to be killing the infested that are running towards it to reduce the amount of hit points it recovers. Similar to fighting the end stage of the Eidolon. That's my understanding anyway. What's my opinion on the Scalded Edekin's massive HP before nerf? What opinion do you expect at this point? Just to be clear on that, what opinion do you think I might hold on that question? George really playing up.
Citizens, loss of property or persons is forever the price of protection. Do not obstruct the tanks. Helvania endures.
Your thing.
Price of protection.
Alright.
Victor writes the checks and the people of Helvania pay with their lives.
Stage 1 on Arcane
Get in
Farm.
there and take those tanks out.
We make our way towards the objective. And if we have a bounty to do, like destroy vehicles, we just do that along the way. Easy peasy. As we make our way towards the objective, just keep an eye on the minimap for any of those caches.
To learn that movement is on the streets of my city again.
You thought it was okay to have a tankier enemy for a change? I mean, considering how many bullets were being put into it,
Need something to cut through
the
those that they won't be
sheer amount of tank on that thing, it wasn't merely tankier, it was a bullet sponge. Let's be real. Like, completely disproportionate with the level of the mission. Han has phone?
Hey,
Was? Plus? I see, it's RNG drop time again. Oh, George really playing up today. I think I've been just unconsciously holding my mouth just weird, trying to avoid the ulcer pain. Not unreasonable. But it's beginning to ache. Do none of these guys have a phone? Just one little ringtone, please. This is getting unusual now. Like, noticeably unlikely.
Come on.
Yeah,
We're
Miko.
never gonna get through the barrier without Thermian RPGs. And to get those, you need to call in the only units that get issued with them. Understand?
I would love to call them in, but I'm not getting the freaking phone.
Reinforcements.
There we go. Christ.
That's our ticket. Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call in reinforcements. Stormfall paratroopers inbound. Wrestle those RPGs from their
There's
cold,
Trooper.
dead hands.
Oh, wrong gun.
Hex, I keep kicking you over and over again like a
There
big,
it is.
dumb dead horse, and you don't learn, and I'm tired. I'm so tired. Stormfall,
Poor guy. He's so tired.
save me the bother. Arthur Nightingale.
We've taken out the first objective, continue our way through. This is a very large tile, which can have a spawn in, so I'm going to go check where that spawn is. From here we go to the back side of it, and yes. So we have got a spawn here, so we need to grab the key. That can spawn in a couple places. They're not just one location.
Well, you're a few slender chromosomes
And one of those locations is at the back of this room.
Oh, Victor.
Was it this room?
You really are the most insufferable prick.
Not there. So we'll go hunting around. We'll find the key. It's going to be marked on our minimap. We just need to both look and listen for it. The key will be within the zoo tile somewhere. It's just the zoo is big. The zoo is big. There's an item here. Oh, just a crate. Not here. Not there. That's an exit of the tile. You can tell by the fact the map's not even loaded it. If I stand here, it loads it, so that's a different tile. That's loot. How about... How do I get into that? What? Oh, let me deal with that, Xmas. I've been using Worm Prime for a while now. Nothing new to it, just it's very good for the Bond mods. How do I get into this one? What am I missing? Not sure what I'm missing, but I'm missing something. There's not an up and over. Is there an around the back? So, if you ever end up in this situation and you wonder how you get through the gate, now you know. Glad I could be of assistance. Every one of you who knew and just didn't say, thank you. I appreciate you not backseating. I wonder how I'm gonna get through... Like I said earlier, I'm just some dude on the internet. This, I think, is still part of the zoo tiles, so it might be out here. Not picking up on it if it is. Is in this enclosure? No. Where is it? Down here? Nope. Where? Where is it this time? I'm genuinely struggling to find this one. This tile is so big. It can be annoying as hell for the first time. Oh yeah, the hidden entrances. There's a lot of maps will have these kind of hidden things all over places, yeah. Just... where is this hidden item? That's what I want. Nothing, 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 nothing! I mean, it has to be here. We have a cache. The cache is opened by one means and one means only, not through there. I will scour this until I find it. Not there. Have I accidentally left the zoo? Can't even tell at this point. Could be a 24-hour stream at this rate. Okay, okay. It's not going to be that long to find one key. You know, jog on, alright. I don't think that's marked what I'm looking for, but at this point I was taking any option. No. Ah. I couldn't hear it. Just couldn't hear it. I mean, that was convenient. But yeah. Fuck this one. How do I... No. Wait. I saw it pop up. I saw it pop up. Can you kindly go away? I'm busy here. Trying to get loot. Thank you. There. Yeah, I didn't want to just spam it. I wanted to see where the interaction was. I found it. Okay. Weird interaction location. Pain in the ass key to find. On a rather large tile. But we got there. Also, I still need to destroy some cars. I need to make sure I do that.
Victor really wants to keep us out. Get your hands on a Thermian RPG and take it down.
Enough! Stormfall, may soul guide you to greatness.
Stormfall, may you not drop in on balloons. Oh yeah, I need to shoot this bit. This has been... Oh god, we're at 13 minutes. Oh, that's terrible. I spent so long looking for that one cache. Do I like the new face-off mission? I played a little bit of it. It wasn't really gelling for me, so I stopped. Maybe I've not given it enough of a try, but I wasn't feeling the vibe. Wasn't this the one where I had the long wait just to get the telephone as well? Aren't we on the same mission? This is really bad. Looks like we're gonna go through this again. Why are you all still all the way over here? Fight me! There we go. There we are. Yeah, it probably will come to me better as I learn the tile. Very much so. It's just mildly infuriating the amount of time taken on that one. There we are.
Destroy this.
Here's 1999, immediately accessible to new players after the Necromech and Zaran content. You need to complete Whispers in the Wall. So, after that. Stormfall time.
Show no corner. Show no mercy.
No mercy shown. He's dropping to his death.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Want to find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor?
Oh, I found out alright.
I am not fool. That's you and the tech world.
Next stage taken down.
You are.
Grab the rocket again. Flap.
I've got a bad feeling.
There we are.
Finish it off fast.
Yeah, your friend's gonna have to, you know, play the rest of the main story up to this point because it is a main story moment. But the good news is your friend has clearly got a lot of other content to enjoy along the way as well. So, yay!
Well, live and learn.
Ugh. Looks like Victor forgot to update his antivirus software. Now you've got to clean up his mess.
Don't worry, I got a good cleaner.
Tech rot regeneration.
There we are.
You'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
Blast our way through all of these. Ready to continue popping zits. Tank go burr. We are really limited by the zit spawn rate, aren't we?
It's healing.
I do think the tech rot is indeed a computer virus, yeah. So it's a biotechnical infestation. Takes over both people and technology. That's my understanding anyway. What am I doing? I can just do this. Yep, that's working. Ta-da! Oh, on-call crew.
He's dead. Victor has no idea what he's up against. Head home, rest up. We've got more to do tomorrow.
Let's make our way out of here. Kakarot seems to evolve more quickly. It's certainly got a lot of power behind it, hasn't it? Ah, lots of power. Hey! It may have been 18 painful minutes, but I did get an Arcane Crepuscular. Worth it. Missed all of what we were just talking about because of an ad. Can I get a TLDR? TLDR? Subscribe! I don't know exactly which bit you missed, sorry. Kakarot infects people and technology. It's a digital virus too. Otherwise, I don't know what you missed. What's that new arcane unit for your Ash? Yeah. Final crit damage and strength whilst invisible.
Alvania, your house is in disarray. My trust in you spectacularly misplaced. Tear your orbs from the bloodless glow of whatever screen.
What does it max out at? 30% strength and a 3 times crit damage multiplier. It's a plus 3 times, so if your crit damage is normally 5 times, it becomes 8 times. Something like that.
Hear that? If only we all bowed to that massive ego earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Well, the way I see it, no reason to start now. Let's take out his tank.
Load up the cars along the way as part of the bounty. There's a mobile phone, nice and quick this time.
That's our ticket. Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call in Reem. Stormfall squad inbound.
Yeah, Ash, Ivara, Octavia, Varuna. There's plenty of frames that love it. Apparently there's this Norse god-themed one as well, but I don't know of any frame called Thor, so I don't know what people are on about with that.
Army, Stormfall. Paratroopers, engage. Arthur Nightingale. If it weren't
Continue
for the
forwards.
disease that disfigures your body and soul, you'd be just one more dead
And
idealist.
yep, there is
Of dead idealists,
a cache over here as well, so we can grab this one.
Very raison d'être.
I'm just completely ignoring what this guy's got to say now because I am entirely focused on these caches.
But
So
inspiration.
we'll search within the tile
While you
for
were a few
the
slender
key.
chromosomes away from
I
corpse
think...
Oh, Victor. You
I think something
really
has spawned
are
inside.
the most insufferable prick. Another barrier. Victor really wants to
Yeah,
keep us
okay,
out.
it's here.
Get your hands on a Thermian RPG.
Well,
and
something
take it
important
down.
is... I had to go a little bit further. Oh, wait. I can figure this out. I figured out the previous one. I can figure out this one. It's just gotta be... Zom, not all of Varuna's invis breaks on attacks. Not all of them. Oh, son of a bitch, it's in the snow and I couldn't see it. You... Okay, alright, I'm cool, I'm fine, this is good. This is good. There we go. It would need testing some, you're very right, yes.
I find it so difficult to get rid of these slugs. Throw more troops at them.
That should have popped the
Shall
balloon.
I write it on your hand?
Don't know how the rocket ended up here, but I'm not going to complain. Let's blast our first 3. Connect this next one in. No time to place deck. Like, I've been doing this mission all stream. Alright, bar a little bit of capture. I'm good. How does Rune Invis not break though? Her 4.
All of
Specifically her 4.
bear witness to the weakness of the hex.
Oh, I'm firing too soon.
Don't look now,
There
but
we
you've got a
go.
Stormforce squad coming your way.
Storm Force,
Find out
where are
what
you
the
at?
Thermion rockets will do to that thing's armor.
Pop that. Thank
Don't
you.
look now, but you've got a Stormforce squad coming your way. When I find out what that Thermion rockets will
Thanks,
do to that
smacked.
thing's armor.
Switch back to Burston.
Not food, hex. Me and the Technod are one thing.
There we go.
Freaks.
For me, it's
Smack.
getting strange readings from
Very
the
quick.
attack. You better finish it off quick.
I'm about to say her 4 still breaks temporarily, so the Arcane is not active during the hit. Again, it would need to double. I'd need to double check on that. One thing I have learned in testing various interactions in Warframe is that if you take the logical approach, all you're going to do is cut yourself off from
Looks like Victor forgot
possibilities.
to update his antivirus.
You may be right if you use logic,
Mess.
but there's always the chance you're not.
Tells me that thing won't like it if you
Why?
leave it sits.
Because.
Tank's healing itself.
That's why.
Just like we do.
Drop down the on-call crew. They will obliterate various things as well as me. Come on, tank. Stop your screaming. We're only murdering you. Hey!
A still streaming. D.
Yeah, just for the moment. Dude, thank you very much for dropping the sub over here. Up onto 4 months. Much appreciated, my dude. Much appreciated. Yeah, you can really see why DE disabled on-call crew for the alpha boss. Remember the anti-boa? I remember the anti-boa. Yep. I mean, don't forget that in this game, for 2 years, there was the Zarta's Whisper interaction
Never comes easy
with the
this time,
Fenmore and
does it?
Latham and Fell
You
Arcs.
did good today.
2 years.
Now, get yourself out of there.
And then D patched it as a bug. For 2 years, you could use Zarta's Whisper to increase your damage. I think it was 11-fold multiplied by the value of Zarta's Whisper, which was a lot. And then, just in one hot fix, they just went, yep, we fixed that. That was a bug. What? After all this time? But yeah. 2 more Arcanes acquired, just under 8 minutes. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Chat. Quick reminder for y'all, in case you ain't noticed, in case you're unfamiliar with how it works on these streams, we have got a plat raffle running. I see some people already grabbing themselves some tickets at this point. Exclamation ticket in the chat if you'd like a chance to win that 75 plat. We'll be doing the draw in just a moment here on the stream. Anyone can join, doesn't matter if you're on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, or on a mobile. And whilst you're at it, if you feel like you enjoy these streams, if you feel like you're learning something new, or just chilling in the vibes, consider hitting that subscribe button as well, as it does support me in everything that I do on these streams. Absolutely. If the bot says too many tickets, you already have a ticket, you're already in with a chance to win that one, Nitro. Yeah, all good. I'll give everyone just a moment to grab those tickets there. As a reminder as well, with the subs side of thing, if you do subscribe for yourself during this month, or at least all the way up until Christmas, you get a bauble on the tree. We have quite a few baubles on the tree, and we have Dute's bauble to add to it. So let's get that now. Come to think of it, Mirrorlabe, I don't think I added yours, did I? 2 baubles. I think I was in the middle of a assassination and then just forgot, which is really bad of me. There we go. 2 more on the tree. There we are. Also, now we've got it, let's head on down to here. One very obvious thing to do. A little bit further. It's definitely not going to spread a virus to Ordis. It's a lot of items. It's a couple. It's a couple. There's one up there. Couple over here. Couple shelves of them. It's not that many. You draw drops in that floor? It's fine. Still got the one squidged in there from when the orbiter got revamped. Couple up the front. In what stream are you entering right now? What are you looking at? This is my Orbiter and Warframe. We're listening to some online. It's a boy band from 1999. And I have items. These are not like some people will just put them in a big jumbled pile. I suppose, yeah, it needs at least some kind of coordination. Let's just add this one to the party. There we go. I'm just going to bop for a moment. I just want to bop for a moment. Anyway, I think it's about time that we do that draw, isn't it? Let's do the draw for the raffle, see who is the winner today. If you haven't already grabbed a ticket, well, tough. You've had your chance. Plenty of time to enter, so let's see the winner today. Out of the 89 of you who have entered, it's only going to be Gorilla with a Glock. Honestly, considering that we now fight infested in a zoo, I do not consider that an unrealistic possibility these days. We may indeed at some point fight a gorilla with a Glock. Who knows? It's 1999. Gorilla, congratulations on the raffle there. I see you're up in the chat here, so let's just send you a quick little messagino. Quick whisper, smiley face. Gorilla, I need your Warframe username, platform, and if you have cross-save turned on or not, sent over in reply to that smiley face right there. If you'd be so kind, we'll get that platinum sent on over to you. Congratulations on that. The infinite capture target is very ape-like at times. I guess I can see it. I guess, yeah. I can see it. Anyway, right now. Unfortunately, that is unfortunately where we're going to have to be wrapping it up for today. Because that is all that we have got time for today. We've got the Christmas tree continuing to get bespeckled with baubles all over the place. We have got the shelf looking all fancy as ever, including something nice DE sent over to me. I don't think I actually talked about this. I can not stop the stream for just a moment. Look at this thing. Ain't that a lovely thing as well? Solid. Display for $19.99, straight from DE. I didn't even see it coming. A package turned up at the doorstep. It's like, hey, can you sign for this? It's from Canada. I'm like, you what? Very, very nice. So that sits very gently right there. Isn't it a mousepad? It's a very solid mousepad, yes. However, as it so happens, I also have a mousepad. So you know what? On that side, I'm good. I'm good. Also, yes, you can get that mousepad on the merch store, !merch, if you did want to get the Kenjide mousepad. It's got both the classic variant and the stylish variant, like the one I'm using there. Anyway, now that is all that we have time for today. Thank you very much everyone for joining in. I'm not going to raid out because my internet is still unstable when it comes to raids, and I don't want another just hard cut on it. So the raid today is to the entire internet. Seek out, spread the signal, and be your absolute best, Anno. Bye bye for now.